So folks, today we're back in Wobbly Life and we're going to be checking out a brand new map called Secret Island. And folks, it's exactly as it sounds. We're going to be trying to find every secret on this map, and there are some really creative things. And stay tuned until the end because we're going to be jumping off a giant ramp on a volcano. All right, the Secret Island. What do you think's going to be on this? You know, Spealer is a very creative person here, so I'm excited to see what we got. I went ahead and spawned in a car. We will maybe need a helicopter at some point. I see what appears to be a giant volcano, and dude, this thing looks pretty freaking legit. So what do you think happened to the island? It looks, you know, oddly enough, it looks half abandoned. Like, there's a lot of buildings that are half destroyed, and then there's a lot of stuff that, what is this? Okay, hold on. We might have found our first secret here. It is a giant tomb filled with pee. Wait, what is this? Should I jump down in this? Oh, and jump in? Oh. All right, well, here we go. First cave. Is this even... Well, I guess this is more like a tomb. What is this? So, yeah, Spealer was like, hey, I'm making a secret island map. I think Unspeakable came up with the concept, and it was like, do you want to try it out? I'm like, for sure. I want to try out, you know, secret stuff. It's like some of the best things in Wobbly Life is to go around and find stuff that either the dev or somebody like Spealer is hidden. And what the heck is going on in here? Do I need the golden sword here? This looks awfully shiny. Here, let me pick this up. Oh, it just fell to the ground. I guess we don't need the golden sword today. Wait a minute. There was a wall back there. Oh, don't tell me I needed the golden sword in order to actually take down the wall. That might be a bit of an issue. Okay. Oh, or I could just hop by it here. There we go. Was I supposed to take a... Wait, what the heck? There's a UFO down here. Okay, look around. Is there something else? Look for false walls. Wait, can I take the UFO? Kind of wish we could just fly this bad boy out of here. So we have discovered the secret of aliens. That's a thing. Hey, maybe it's a sign for the space update, which, man, I cannot wait for that. We should get plenty of videos on that next week. If you guys want to see that, hit the thumbs up button. Also, what is this? Wait, what are these? Can I move these? No. Can I go under them? Can I stick my head and fry my buns in them? They look kind of hot. Okay. Wait. I just now realized, how am I supposed to get out? Is there a cave exit? How am I supposed to get out of this place? I can't jump back up through the pee-pee water. So yeah, I'm going to try to refrain from using any sort of like no clip or anything because you want to obviously discover these naturally. Hold on, can I move this? Maybe this whole thing moves. Nope, that is not a thing. Uh-oh. I might die down here.
2 hours later.
Okay, folks, I never found a way out of there. I sat there forever. I was like, there's got to be an exit to the cave. I was about to text Spealer and be like, hey, Spealer, how do I get out of the pee-pee cave? And, yeah, I don't think there's a way out of there. Hold on. I feel like I got to go over everything in this map, except for maybe this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's something weird about the island. Half-destroyed buildings. There's a shipwreck here. There is a town, so it makes me think that maybe there's something in the town. I'm kind of curious. Like, there's got to be some sort of mystery to unravel. Also, looks like there's a giant shark over here. Hold on, there's ruins. Well, we saw with the last thing that we went into, we were able to jump into a cave. Or it was more like a tomb. I shouldn't say cave. Is there anything in here? This actually legitimately just looks like ruins. I don't see any, like, weird, like, maybe like a false wall or something. No. All right, I think we want to head over. First, I got to check this out. What is going on here? Is this... Oh, did they catch the shark? Okay, that is a gigantic shark there. Wait, can I go inside of its mouth? There's a reason there's a ramp here. I might need to spawn in a little faster car. Hold on, look through here. Okay, that's closed up. I like the pirate ships. Why do I feel like... I mean, it's pretty obvious you're supposed to go into the mouth. Hold on, can the jelly car fit inside of the mouth of the shark? We're about to figure that out. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's too wide. Oh, she's thick. Yep, that is not happening. I need to get a faster car. You know what's weird is it doesn't... Well, actually, I take that back. The mouth of the shark looks pretty deep, so I'm assuming there's something in there. Maybe it's gold. Which, by the way, I'm in sandbox mode, so I can spawn in vehicles. It's a sandbox map. It's not actually in the game. As far as like an official update. Come on. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. I can hop in here now. Okay, Spealer, what the heck is in the... Oh, gosh darn it, my big... You know, sometimes I think it's a disadvantage having a giant burger head on your freaking... Nope. Wobbly physics. Okay, let's go around. There we go. Oh, my God. What is this? What the... Is the point to murder you? Hold on. Is there something behind this? Let's kind of walk to this. Am I supposed to hop on top of this? I don't think so. I think this is literally it. Oh, it's just stomach acid. Okay, no, and I'm gonna be knocked out probably endlessly here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the shark's mouth was not worth it. Let's get the heck out of here. Still neat though. I'm gonna leave the car here. Let's get back in our jelly car. Oh man, I wonder if there's something in those little fort pieces over there. But first, I gotta look at the town. The town, this is like the first, I mean, to be fair, there was like a beach cabana area down there. But this is like the first sign of life on the island. Like, these are the people that live here. And what? Oh, okay. Wait, is that blood? Hold on, there's a hole in this one. Wait, so the other buildings look like they're intact. Hold on, there's upstairs here. Wait, what's up here? You know what's bad is this feels like it's almost like dev quality. Like, I should be looking for presents and like outfit pieces like that. I've convinced myself that's what I'm looking for right now. Oh, there's a big church in here. Okay, so we saw there was a hole. Hold on, there's a side. No, it's just there's a bed. There's a book over here. Yeah, it's so weird. It feels like I'm playing something that the dev developed in Wobbly Life. All right, you know what? Let's go down into, well, that's pretty obvious. That's going to lead us somewhere. I wonder if any of these lead us to the volcano. There's a volcano in the middle of the island. This doesn't seem safe. And boop. Okay. Oh. You know, wait. It's like a, can I move this? Oh, gosh darn it. I figured I could move that. What? Why is this below somebody's house? That's a question I have. Okay, look around. Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go in here? There's like a little slit open here. Seems like really just seems like a jail. Like, I'm looking around. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to like, okay, can't move the barrel. There is a sword here. Hold on. Can I do some like King Arthur stuff? Okay, that doesn't do anything. What about the, oh, hold on, can I move? That kind of looks like that'd be like a false wall. Hold on, can I push this? No, I can't push that. Okay, not gonna lie, I've bounced off like every wall in here trying to figure out if there's something else. I feel like the grave here. Hold on, what about the torch on the wall? Does that do anything? Yeah, I don't know how advanced this is. I'm like, well, maybe if I pull the torch, that's gonna open up, but I feel like this is literally just somebody's dungeon. Yeah, the only bad thing about some of these areas, there doesn't seem to be exits. It seems to be you get stuck down here and you die. That's your option. It's like, this is what you get. So I can say that this is probably secret number 2 that we've discovered. Okay, we're driving further down. By the way, that last secret, I think we're gonna count that as 3. The shark was definitely a secret. But it's a question of, are these secrets connected? That, and I hope Spealer doesn't watch my video and go, hey, you were supposed to go somewhere else and like say the cave. All right, so we got another building here. Maybe this has got a secret in it. I think we're building up ultimately to get up on top of the volcano. I feel like that's definitely, oh, why is this such a nice house? This doesn't feel like a wobbly, wait, hold on. There's a downstairs here. Is this, oh. Hold on. Oh, see? I told you this is secret number 4. Dude, this guy's got a sweet gaming setup in here. What the? I want this. He's got a full-blown arcade below his house. Wow. You know, I'm actually jealous. Like, if I had this in my house, you know, we're in Texas. We don't have basements here. I think it's because we have, like, clay soil and everything shifts around too much. But this is, like, if I could have a basement. Also, I think this is a little too much. Like, why are there so many PCs down here? That's honestly freaking awesome. Hold on. Can I see behind this? It feels like this like might be a garage door. Hold on, I'm looking around. Do I see any sort of, is there a switch anywhere? I don't know. This is neat, but I'm trying to figure out. That's the thing is, I think I look too much into certain areas where I'm like, oh man, what else is down here? And I'm like, oh, I think this was actually it. This was probably the secret. We could say that's another secret found. Okay, so that was another secret. What? See, I told you. Something fishy is going on here. What is up with this area? There's got to be something. Hold on, can I go into these? No, the houses actually look closed off here. All right. If you guys see anything, comment down below. Let me know. Maybe we'll come back and do another video on this. I'm going to try to find as many secrets as possible today, but there might have to be a part 2 to this video. All right, let's drive down to... Okay, so there's a little town down here. Okay, maybe there is something. Wait a minute. Do you guys see, when I'm about right here, there's a sparkle in the water. Wait, is there something underwater over there? Dude, there's definitely something underwater over there. Or is that the reflection of the... Hold on, can I get... I might have to get a boat. We're gonna have to spawn in a boat or something. Because I don't know if that's... Maybe it's the sun? But where's the sun's behind clouds? I'm seeing strange lights in the water. So I kind of want to travel out. The game, or at least this map, I don't think you can spawn in vehicles like default on the map. Because I'm pretty sure Spealer would have a boat there. Hold on, is there anything in any of these buildings that points, like, or says what that is? You know, it could honestly just be a graphical thing. But with how clever Spealer's been about hiding stuff in this map, I feel like there might be something out there. We're going to have to head out there in a minute. But first, I don't think there's anything else in this town. I think the town is maybe to give you attention to, or like make you pay attention to the water out there. Because that's the only place I see that... Wait, hold on. There is a lighthouse and a shipwreck over here. Shipwreck looks... That's a wall. That's empty. Yeah, there's something massive out here. It's creating like a ring of light. Wait, there's a ring of light over here too. Something connects. There's like... It's like a big circle. So if the left one's curved to the right, and then the ones on the right curve to the left, so they connect in the middle. That's gotta be... Hold on, that... Looks like that goes underground. Oh, it does. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe you're not supposed to take a boat out there. Maybe you're supposed to go down the slide. Wait, what? Wait. Yo, is this like a reference to the space update? Why is there a water park under here? You know, honestly, I feel like I'm going into the back rooms. Like, you know, you get into those like random spaces in the back rooms where it's like, oh, look, there's a pool room with slides and stuff. Like, why does this even exist like this? I'm convinced that the island is just like a branch off of the back rooms. I know I'm looking into it probably too much. I probably should have ragdolled down that. I got to check the slides and make sure the slides don't actually end up somewhere else. They could have, I mean, maybe there's false slides in here. Or maybe it just actually goes into the pool. Well, that one definitely goes straight down. You got this big slide over here. Look behind it. Huh. Yeah, the only problem, like I said, is there's no exits when you get to places like this. At least I don't see exits. So we're going to have to go back up. I'm convinced there's nothing else down here. I think it's literally just like a water park. It's cool, but we need to go back up at the top. Okay, we're next to a power plant. There is a gas station over here. With how many underground like layers there's been in here, it would not surprise me if I look behind. Nope. Okay, there's nothing back there. You know, maybe there's legitimately nothing in this one. You never know. Hold on. Wait. Look, the pictures. What do they mean? That's a campsite. That's a mountain. There's not a mountain like that here. I was thinking, no, there's just the volcano. Hold on, look at this one. Now that one. Is that in the default game? I don't believe it is. Looks like there's like a pond, but you know, the mountains, do they match? Maybe it's at a different angle. The pictures might be trying to tell us something here. I'm not really sure. If we find like a pond with some shipwrecks in it, there's got to be something to it. By the way, there's a giant jump that we're going to hit at the end. You can see it up on top of the volcano. That was one of the first things I noticed when I saw the map. Hold on. Can we... Oh, there's a ladder there. You can't climb ladders on Wobbly Life. Wait. Hold on. It could be like any other video game, and you have to enter from the top. So in order to do that, we're going to have to spawn in a flying creation. And like I said, I think this is perfectly allowed. Actually, we could take the UFO. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think this is allowed because... You can't spawn in. Oh, you can. Oh, wait, when you're in the vehicle, you can kind of send your camera underground. Is that cheating? That might be cheating. Okay, let's go up. Gears up. There we go. Oh, what's in here? You know, it's got a green glow to it. But, hold on, there's an opening down there. Can I actually... Oh, my UFO is going to get stuck inside of this. Oops. We're going to have to drop down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And I got to get by the UFO. Squeeze your head down in there, you stupid... Okay, I'm going to have to jump from here. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, so if I get out... Do I get out on top of the UFO? Is that a thing? Oh, I do. Okay. Jump! There we go. We've made it in, and... There's an opening. Why do I feel like the wall was supposed to be up? Hold on, can I move this? Oh, there was a... I wonder why that's open. I think you were supposed to push this open. Okay. Wait, what the heck is this down here? Oh, no. What? Technically... Wait, can I die? Is this actually something I could die from? All right, you know what? We're going to put my wobbly skills to test here. You know, I'm not good at platformers and parkour. That's just a thing. Oh, no. No. Okay. No, this is not good. All right, I think I'm going to die here. Okay. Maybe I can I parkour my way across? Nope, we're going to die. Well, technically, I guess we don't die in sandbox. Wait. But is there... Okay, there's a reset so we can climb back up. All right, so I thought maybe I was going to die and that was going to suck. And I'm going to have to go back up to the top and come back down. So it's just getting across. There is a room on the opposite side of this place that I'm kind of curious what's in there. There's also like fountains. I don't know if I should pay attention to those. How are you supposed to do this? Hold on. Can I hop up No, I'm not going to be able to hop up this. You got to get over to this floating platform. I think it's a balance beam. I don't think you can like use your arms to like shimmy across. But the problem is it's a wobbly person, and wobbly people, well, they're wobbly. It's hard to like balance on stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, we've done it. Oh no, you big burger head. I wonder if it's my burger head. Maybe my burger head in the game is just too heavy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just slowly. Are these connected? There's a gap between these. I don't like that there's a gap between these. Oh my goodness, Spealer, what the heck? Okay, we're going back. All right, so we know it's a balancing thing. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's my head. Are there different weight properties for like the different heads in the game? Okay, so we just gotta... Are we at the end? I can't even really see past my burger. So we go whoop, and then... Nope, we miss. Oh, look at that. That was a good job. Okay. Okay. No. We're so freaking... Mother! No! Jump back up there. Jump back up there. Oh, okay. Well, we made it to the second one. We know it's possible. It's just going to take a lot of patience here. And guess who doesn't have much patience? Camodo. No. Okay, we got this. Just one simple jump. Oh my god. The wobbly character jumps so freaking far. It's like the second one's easy to get onto, but the third one, I don't know what it is. You know, it's no different of an angle than the second one, but I think because I barely get on the second one, the third one's impossible. And then I still have to jump on a platform. You know, if I can get on that platform, I can get over to the purple thing and I'd be fine. Okay, balance. Let's jump now. And then...
One long, angry line later.
What if I jump from here and then... Hold on. Can I get myself up? Okay, release right hand. Can I bounce myself? Come on, dude. My wobbly guy just gave up there. Whee! Ah! I did it. I freaking did it. Okay. I cannot tell you how many attempts I've done at this. I'm going to have to have my editor cut this down. All right, there we go. We made it to the platform. Wait, why I don't move with the platform? Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I doing this? No, I'm not doing it backwards because there's ramps over there. Those ramps would enable you to get out that side, so I'm not doing this backwards. Okay, how do I go? Can I just walk up? Oh, you can just walk up a slide. I'm an idiot. Okay, there's balls here. Oh, geez. I got this. Okay, jump. Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, back to the top. Is there like there's not a checkpoint system in here, is there? Okay, folks, the payoff better be immaculate in here. It better be the coolest. How are you supposed to balance on a ball? Wait a minute. You don't think that the fountains over there carry you up, do you? Hold on. Can I? You know, if my guy could jump after. Let me interact with the fountain over here. Is this doing anything for me? No, it's not. Okay. Back to the top. Okay, have you ever done something so repetitive that you just want to just shut the game down? That's where I'm at with this. I suck at parkour. I really do. I'm terrible at it. All right, going back. Okay, folks, I have officially been 30 minutes on this part. I am tempted. I can't do it. Wait, what is in there? Part of me wants to cheat this part and just no clip across. I want to know what's in there, but I'm convinced that I cannot balance on those 3 balls, get on another balance beam, and then jump across. That's a gap and a half for a wobbly person. You know what? Where is it? Me? Okay, here we go. Enable no clip. Out of curiosity, can I even... Am I doing this right? On disable no clip. Can I make that? Oh, he can make that gap. Those 3 balls. You know what? Camodo, you can label me a cheater. I am cheating on this part. What's the payoff here? Is this like a banana room? Wait, this was... Okay, you know what? I like the gamer setup better. Hold on. I can't like go through the pool or anything. Is there something behind the bar? I'm looking for another wall. I think this is it. I think it's just like a... It kind of looks like a portal, does it not? They have a secret area down here that's like a pool party. You know what? I am okay with no clipping there. I could not get beyond those balls. That was something. I'm gonna have to reset the map too because once again, I don't think there's an exit here. Okay, so we have respawned back to the beginning. So we've gone through, I feel like a good amount of the secrets here. Let me spawn in a vehicle. Actually, that's props. I don't need a prop, I need a vehicle. I think we need to go to the top. Let's get a helicopter in. I want to fly around the island. Kind of feel bad about the last one, but honestly, I was not completing that. It's not like the game where you get like a nice like checkpoint or something. That was just relentless. Okay, so here we go. Here is the volcano descent. There's a skull in the side of it, so obviously that's probably an entrance. There's a boat over here, but you know, like I said, I don't think you could take any of the boats. Hold on, I can see the shiny ring. Oh, there's a sandcastle with like a cave. There's so many things to this island. Hold on, we gotta, real quick, I'm gonna fly out this way. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. But I'm convinced that there is a, wait, I'm not getting closer to it. It's gotta just be the reflections off the water. Because I'm flying out to what appears to be a ring, and it doesn't, you know, I wonder if there is something in the water somewhere. I feel like that might be a Spealer thing and he's hidden something. Okay. Maybe I will divert my attention away from the lights. So, editor, what do we think? That last secret, we're going to give myself like half a secret there since I had a cheat. So we'll say half the secret has been found, even though I saw what the payoff was. All right, we're going to land here. There's the big skull, but I feel like, I don't know, I got the strange feeling that maybe these are all intertwined together. Because all these caves seem to point towards the volcano. Also, what is this? Like a big sandcastle. Oh, can I go into this? There's something in there. Oh, that looks like that would be... Here, if I hop up here and then hop into here. I swear, my head is too big for this stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, there was an opening at the bottom. Gosh darn it, I thought maybe I was falling into another cave. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. There's a radioactive barrel here. Wait, huh? What? Wait, am I supposed to put this somewhere? Hold on. I thought that was a cave, but it's just... These don't explode, do they? No? Why is there a radioactive barrel in here? Am I supposed to do something? Maybe I load it up in the helicopter and take it somewhere? I mean, the only thing radioactive was the power plant, unless I'm missing something on the island. I can't shove this... Ooh, I can't shove this one into here. I need another vehicle. I need the cargo helicopter. It's probably going to be our best bet. If we're going to want to try to get this somewhere... This is a small barrel, by the way. I'm going to carry this. I feel like it's set there for a reason, right? So I really hope it stays in. There's a chance it's going to fall out. I don't know. It's angled in a way I don't think it will. Okay. So, hold on, let's fly up to the top. Let's look into the volcano real quick. And then we'll go into the skull cave. Okay, what is this? Wait, how do you get your car up here? Is you'd have to fly and spawn a vehicle up here on the ramp? Look down in there. There's like a path or something. Okay, so I feel like maybe the entrance has got to be the skull here. Probably takes you into the volcano. I don't see a use for the barrel right now. I'm going to just park the helicopter over here. So this was the first secret we found, which was like the tomb with the pea water. All right, let's go down, and then we're going to go into the skull here. There's something big in here. There's got to be. Not gonna lie, I'm just hoping it's not some sort of parkour section because me and parkour have not been getting along today. All right. Wait, do we got any lights in here? It looks like it's gonna get dark. This is janky. I feel like this is leading into the lava part. Also, my goodness, it feels good playing Wobbly Life again. I cannot wait. The update's going to be massive, by the way. It looks incredible, what they've shown. Okay, there's... Oh. Hold on, is there any openings? Oh, you can see it. There's a false entrance in the cave. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if this stuff can kill me. I don't think I could die in this mode. Well, I take that back. Maybe I can. I know I can get knocked out, but I don't know if it actually does anything to you, so we're going to avoid the lava. Okay. Nope, we made it. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to move this? Oh. Why is my wobbly guy this strong? Okay, let's just move that out of the way. You can move giant boulders. Hold on, I feel like we should try to touch everything here. Because what happens when we move a boulder and it uncovers some sort of secret entrance, potentially? Or these are just all here for decoration. That could be a thing too. Okay, oh, this goes deep. Where in the heck are we going? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Yo, this is kind of cool looking. It's like some underground layer. Oh, there's a giant treasure chest here. That's got to be the ultimate secret, right? That's gonna set me for life. Look at that. Lots of gold here. Wait, can I move this? Is there a bigger secret behind this? Okay. That was well worth it. All right, I spent a little bit more time down there. I didn't see anything else additional. I think the treasure was the secret. Okay, I'm not convinced. We've been down to the town. We've been to the power plant. We got the jump, and I'm kind of saving that. I feel like there is a purpose to this area over here. This is the apocalyptic area. I feel like there was too much effort put into this area for there not to be something in this area, right? Like, hold on. I think you can kind of see into this building. Wait, hold on. Can I move this? Is that a thing? No? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, look in the backs of these buildings. That one's identical to the other. You can't get into the front. Maybe there's like a hole in the ground? You know... Unless I'm just stupid, I'm convinced there actually isn't anything here. I feel like I would have found it by now. There is a chance that we have uncovered every secret. Hold on, let's go down. Okay, was this the town that we were in earlier? Like, the whole island is super populated on this side, so it leads me to think that there's some... Oh, there's my UFO. I was about to say, there's a UFO over there. It's a secret. Huh, what about the pirate ship? I know I looked at it earlier, and I didn't go in it. Maybe there's something in here? You know, honestly, I don't think there's anything to this pirate ship. Is there a hole in the side of it? No. Okay, so we got the town here. But, did we search this whole thing out? Wait, rugs. What about the rug? Can I move the rug? No. I'm trying to look under stuff. Anything in here? Nope. I don't think you can move the rugs. Let's... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, how am I supposed to grab this? There was a hole. Was there not when I walked in? Wait. Oh, here we go. I don't think you could really grab... I think you have to kick this out of the way. There's a false something in here. I can't get my wobbly body down to grab this stupid rug. Okay, I'm gonna have to just keep kicking it here, and eventually I think I'm gonna fall in. Maybe I can kick it this way. Oh, that's working. Hold on, let's kick it this way. Jump. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, oh my goodness. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, that's definitely another secret. This is a full racetrack. Oh, and this is kind of cool. I got to do a lap here. I can spawn in the go-kart, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Actually, better yet, the Formula 1 looking cart. We got to spawn this in real quick. Okay, and let's scrub around. There's a full-blown racetrack under this. This is pretty awesome. Wait, this is a nice little layout here. I like this. I think it's really meant for the go-kart. I feel like the open-wheel car is a little bit too fast. Hold on, look inside. Was that it? I feel like that was it. All right, so I think it's only fitting that we take a helicopter up to the top of the volcano and we jump off that bad boy using, maybe this car, or maybe another car. Maybe we'll use like a rocket car or something. But I like this. This was a cool map. So yeah, this map was packed full of some secrets here. I bet you I missed stuff too. I'll let Spealer watch the video and he can inform me if there were areas that I missed, because it seems like there was it's crammed freaking full and it's awesome. All right. So I want to land on it. Look at the lights are bugging me. They look like I swear it's just a graphical thing, but they look like they belong I don't know. I feel like they're doing something. Also, I did not mean to. You know what? I think it's perfectly acceptable now. I can use no clip. I'm just trying to get up to this. I was trying not to use it, except for where I had to cheat. I had to use it then because, yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Also, while I'm up here, do I see any other areas that I missed? There's something over... No, that was the church that's over there. We went inside that area. I know, I keep thinking that there's definitely something that I missed here. There's bound to be at least a couple things that I didn't get to see today. I was thinking about rocket car. Maybe I should go with the open wheel. Actually, we could go with a big truck. I feel like I'm going to need it to get over this. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a monster truck. We are about to hop off a... Oh, my goodness, this is steep. Wait, what if it's a... I think I need a smaller vehicle to get... Oh, my goodness, I just got crushed by it. I need a smaller vehicle. I'm going to just float myself back up there. I don't know why I even flew up there. I'm like, I can get myself up here. I feel like the only way to complete this map is to get through that ring. Wait, watch the ring do something. I'm going to say it doesn't, but you never know. Okay, the ATV is small. Oh my goodness. It's also deadly. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. All right, here we go. That's looking beautiful. I've made it. Okay, I got through it. It's fine. I'm just going to grab my ATV and we're just going to drive off the side. Let me know what you guys think of the Secret Island, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys really soon in the space update here in Wobbly Life.